Hi, this is Prashant. So today we'll be learning how to create the basic chess pawn modeling using the 3ds Max. So first, before importing the image, the reference image to the viewport, so let's open the 3ds Max, go to the front view. So we'll be maximizing using this, or you can use even the shortcuts, Alt plus W. Okay, so I'll be going to the front view, shaded mode. So you can change the modes to any of this. So I'll be changing to the shaded mode. Then before importing the image, we have to set the aliasing and the anti-alias mode. So first of all, what is alias and the anti-alias mode? So let's see what is alias and the anti-alias. So let's open the image. Okay. So aliased, always it will be pixelated and the anti-alias will be blurred. Let's open another image. Okay, so you can find it here. Alias will be having the sharp edges and the anti-alias will be having the smoother edges. So before importing the image to the background, so first we have to check the image. This image have lot of pixelated at the borders because of anti-aliasing and the aliasing. So go to the max, change the viewport, go to the customize, preferences. In the preferences you find the option called viewports. In the viewports you can find it down here in the configure driver. So this is disabled because of notorious direct 3D, the graphic drivers which is using. So if I want to enable this option, go to the choose driver, change the notorious to legacy direct 3D, click on OK. So you'll be getting the message called display driver changes will be taken effect the next time you start the 3ds Max. So you just click it, click OK, close it and restart the Max again. So here we open the Max again. So let's go to the front view, customize menu, preferences, viewport. So now you can find the configure driver, change the configure driver. Now the options are enabled. So here go to the appearance preferences. So how the image should be appearing. So enable anti-alias lines in the wireframe views, so that we have already seen what is alias and the anti-alias. So it should be smoother. Then the background texture sizes should be changed to the 1024. Match bitmap size as closely as possible. The downloaded texture sizes should be changed to the 512 and enable match bitmap size as closely as possible. Once these options are being checked, click on OK and click on OK. Now go to the front view, maximize the viewport, change to the smooth and the highlight. Okay, so let's check the size of the image. So I want to see the properties of this. So let's see the properties of this. The dimension is 1000 into 400. So let's jump to the max. Create a plane in the front view like this. Okay, right click to disable the plane. Selecting the plane, go to the modifying. In that, first the length segment and the width segment, that should be kept one by one. The width was 1000 and the length was 400. Okay, so this is not exactly to the center of the grid, so it may be moved somewhere in the places. So let's move this plane to the center of the grid by axis. So make this 0 0 0 by right clicking on the arrow keys. So let's import the image directly to this plane. So go to the materials. So material can be accessed by rendering menu, material editor, compact material editor, or by clicking this, or you can directly click on the shortcut M. So click on compact material editor. So you find the material editor here. Select the plane, assign, selecting the one of the texture. So in the diffuse, none place, select the bitmap. Now go to the desktop where we have the image. I'll select the image, click on open. So that image being applied over here, but it is not showing in the viewport. So select show standard map in the viewport so that you can find the texture on the plane. Now close the material editor. This plane is exactly to the center of the grid. So when you go to the top view, even from the top view it is center to the grid. Now whenever we create the object straight away comes to the center of the grid. So what we do is we select the plane, the reference plane, and we take it back side. Now go to the front view. So we can disable the grid by just pressing the G, select the plane, right click on that, object properties, freeze this and uncheck show frozen in the grid and click OK. Now we frozen this because the plane should not be disturbed. So let's go to the create. In the create we have the shapes, line. I can directly go to the create menu, shapes, line. Any of this option can be accessed. So I'll click the line, straight away I will click. So I'll be getting a exact straight line, but I need the corner, so that we'll be editing later. Now when you are scrolling down, you find zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so I'll pan using the middle mouse button. If you want the straight line, use the shift key I'll be creating only half of the chest pawn and right click to end, but the line option is still enabled. Right click to disable the line. Now to modify this, we'll be jumping directly to the modify tab. Now go to the line, under the line vertex. Selecting the vertex, we'll be moving to the center. Okay, so let's select this vertex. It has to be made as a smoother. Select the vertex, right click, you find the option called smooth. So you can click on the smooth, okay, to make the smoother, but still it is not being properly made. So select the vertex, right click, you find the option called Bezier corner. Bezier corner will make one side changes, the other side will be idle. Okay, so let's change to smoother first to make it smoother, and we have the another option called Bezier. So make a Bezier changes, but the smoothness, use the axis. Now this vertex, I'll keep it over here, but with the vertex is smoother over here. But if we are applying smoother, that will change entire the shape. So undo. So what we do is select the vertex and go to the parameters. Under the parameters, you find the option called fillet. Select the fillet, click and drag. So fillet, what exactly it will do? It will break the one of the vertex to make a rounded corner. Now selecting this vertex, adjust it. It has to be made at a smoother. So select the vertex, right click, click on Bezier corner. I can edit one side. Select this, right click, Bezier corner. You can edit the other side. So you can select this. So we need one side smoother. Right click, Bezier corner, make it smoother. So if you need the vertex, the line should be edited, or it has to be going inside, or you want to apply a extra vertex. So right click, you find the option called refine, add a point. Okay, so we have the one vertex over here. So if it is not needed, you can directly press delete, or you can go to the options. In the options, you can directly click on delete. So now I'm just changing to the Bezier corner and check this. Again, we have the smoother. So select the vertex. Let's move on to the fillet. Click on drag it. Select this, right click, Bezier corner, smoother. Select this. So fillet option, click and drag it. Fillet. Fillet. So we have the line now, proper line, but only the half portion. Now this line, for this line, we directly go to the modifier list, apply late modifier, so that the half portion will be coming. Now under the late, you find the axis, move the axis towards left side. Once you move towards the left side, so we'll be getting the proper round. Under the late, enable weld core. So let's jump to the perspective and see how the chest pawn looks. Now you find the jagged edges because of the segments. Increase the segments so that you will be getting it smoother. So increase I'll be giving, depending upon the system performance, 30. So you find the basic chest bone modeling here.